Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make the origami spider. This is a model I made on my own. I just figured it out. Something that's pretty fun and a good thing to make around Halloween. Even though it's close. It's just 4 days past New Year's right now, but still. You can watch this video during. No. What you need is a piece of origami paper. I have double-sided, white-sided work too. And if you're using white paper and making the square, when you get your scissors and cut all the stuff off with white paper, then it really doesn't matter what size you need. So you need to take your paper and fold it in half. Now normally I would say, since we're making the bird base, oh yeah, we gotta make a bird base for this. I mean, we transform that into the spider base, which we transform into the spider. Well, normally if we're making the bird base, we get the bird. Normally, since we were making the first things, I would say fold it in half. I figured out a new way that was easier. So, we gotta fold it in half. And yes, when I aim this down, I am on a hockey table. I'm in my basement. We have a lot of cool stuff. So take this edge and fold it like that. Take this edge and fold it like here. Now unfold. Then you need to take this edge and tuck it in like that. Instead of doing all the folds in half, you can just fold these two and unfold it. That's how I make mine now. Instead of collapsing them or doing other stuff. Just open it up and flatten it. I'm making a video! Okay, I'm sorry, that was my sister. Should have a square thing. This isn't very good. It's not a very good thing. Now my dog's coming. Thanks a lot, Cersei. And so, when I'm going, well, I'm just fixing up my square. I'm just fixing up my square. So now you have the square thing. Now you gotta transform it into a bird base. So, gotta do the pre-creases for the petal fold. There's a lot of pre-creases in the spider. You guys might know how to make the bird base, might not. For this next one, I'm gonna show you guys how to make the bird base. Okay, so how you make the pre-creases for it is you gotta fold it to the middle line. And flatten. And unfold and fold it to the middle line. And flatten. And then you gotta lift this up and pull it. And then push down on these sides. And then you have your bird base. Now, if you look at your bird base, these two can come apart. So what you want to do is unfold all of this. You have your pre-placing done. So, looks, I'm showing you the orange side just so you guys can see. Should look like that or like that. But if this was flat, you would see all the folds. So what you want to do is fold it like this and fold it in half. So only the white side's showing, or whatever color you have. Okay. And now, what you have to do is, well, push these in and, well, I think it would be best to show you guys that it is trying to make something. Again, I'm going to show you what you do on the next side. I'm just going to show you what it should look like if you can figure it out on your own. That's what it should look like if you can figure it out on your own. You probably can't. You just got to push these into the middle and fold it down. So push these into the middle and fold it down and then flatten. Now you're nearly done the spider base. All you have to do is take each edge and take this edge and open the side up. Open the side up. Take this edge and fold it in towards the middle. Tuck it in like an inside reverse fold. And there. That's part of it. Now you just gotta do the same to the other side. Take this in. Flatten it. So now, a lot of people may say this looks like the bird base. Well, it does look like the bird base, except you'll notice that there's a pocket here. So these aren't connected to this. It's different. Now, what you gotta do, well, you have your finished spider base. Well, what you gotta do is fold this. Well, pre-creasing makes it easier. Here, I can show you guys. Take each edge of the part that's not stuck together and fold it in. Do the same to the other side. And unfold, flip it over, do the exact same thing. So there should be a, I don't know if you guys can see it since it's on the black. I think it's right up here or up here. You guys might not be able to see that. I don't blame you if you can't. But you should have a crease that looks like that. Now what you want to do is take each edge and fold it to the middle while opening up this far. Since it's already pretty creased, then I can show you guys. Open this up and fold it to the middle. Well, I guess I can't really show you guys. It's kind of like the petal fold. Pre-creased, but still can't show anyone. Still not that hard to show. I'll try to show you guys what I'm doing. On the back side, I'm not very good at showing. Okay, so what you want to do is take this pocket that I showed you was one of the differences from the bird base, and grab one of these edges and fold it to the middle of the crease that you have. And then tuck this like an inside reverse fold kind of, and then flatten it. And take this edge, open this up, flatten this. And then push it in, then flatten it. So you should have something that's a skinny spider base. Well, this is another way of making the spider base, because really the next thing's just, well. So you gotta take one of these edges, open it up, but you want to fold it so it's kind of like horizontal. So it's, yeah, horizontal. I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Flatten these edges out. Now, you need some scissors, and you need to cut these in half. Don't cut it like this. Don't just cut it. Try to cut these so they're equal. since you'll see, don't cut yet. Well, I'm just going to show you. In here is where you need to cut that line right there. That's the best place to cut it. It looks cool. Looks the best. Right there. Now you just need to take the top one, well for this one, do the top one, and kind of fold it down. I did my arm bad, it shouldn't look like that. I just folded my arm bad, it shouldn't be black. Yeah, or you can take the bottom one just to show you guys. And try to pull it down. Okay, I'm trying to show you guys the orange part now, so you guys see which one I'm talking about. Gotta take one and pull it down and press. And you want to try to press on it so they're about this much apart. Pull down, press, whatever you say. And that's like a good size. So kind of fit. What? Then you should pause it here and make another one. And you're nearly done your spider once you have two. I'm gonna cut on fold these. Just fold this. Two things that look just like this. Again, this is not the neatest fold of a spider I've ever made. But two this. And I have a third one. This is the one I just taught you guys how to make. But still, no. What you want to do for just one of them, mine aren't pulled apart well, is you want to fold the edge up a little bit. So you have something that looks like this. Now this is your back part. This is done. All you now you gotta make the front part. Now there's many ways to make the head. I kind of just tuck this in and then tuck this in, and that's your head. But don't do it as long as the back, since otherwise it will look kind of weird. Or you can do that and then push the edges in a little bit so the head's not as wide as the body. So that's what it would look like. So now when you have whatever it looks like, whatever kind of head you made, my head's lopsided. You gotta take your two pieces, one like this, one like this, and press and put them together. And just press them together. There's no really pockets or anything, so this part's up to you. Or you can just use tape. Clear tape is the best, obviously. And just take one side to the other side. And try to get it in, like, right here. You can open up the spider. And try to put one of the sides in that. And then put the tape, let the tape down on that. And then just take the other side. So this is my origami spider. And if it's starting to look like this, just pull them apart. I have to keep pulling them apart until they stay apart. And that is your origami spider. Yeah. Would you guys like to see another thing I made in the next video, in a future video or so? Or would you like to see something like the cup? Oh, the flowers are very good, though. Some of those things that you might want to watch. I teach you how to make one flower, but not the lily. So, see you guys next